Hello, YouTube. It is your girl, Queen. Welcome to my channel. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to this channel because you believe in me. Thank you. So, first of all, my name is Queen. I am 30 years old and I am starting a channel for women. I am a life coach slash mentor for women, and I am all about empowering women. The name of my ministry is called Claiming Your Identity. And that simply means getting your identity back, finding who you are, finding out who that person you was before you let yourself go, that person that you was before you lost yourself in that relationship or that friendship or that situationship, whatever it may be. We all at some point in our life lose ourselves. Don't feel bad. It happens to everyone. Before I get into that, I am 30 years old once again. I just turned 30 last year. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I guess I just wasn't too sure when I wanted to do it or why or how. But you got to just trust the process and make things happen. And that's what I did. Claiming Your Identity, I came up with that name, I would say, about 2 years ago. And I would say that I did that because 3 years ago I lost myself in a relationship, and I couldn't find myself. I didn't know who I was. I was thinking different. I was acting different. I was talking different, and I started becoming someone else that I couldn't identify with, and I just started feeling lost, and I said, wow, like, this is not me. This is not Queen. This is not who I am. And I wanted to come out so bad, but I didn't know how. And I had so many people around me, but I felt so lonely. Have you ever felt like that before? I felt so lonely. I was always laughing. I was always smiling, but I was not. I was broken inside. I was hurt. I was empty, and I wasn't living. I was just existing. And people always get those two things mixed up. There's a big difference between living and existing. If you are just existing, that means you're just going on with life, not knowing your plan, not knowing what direction you're going in, not knowing which way you want to go, but you're just existing, going through life, going through with the flows, and just not knowing what you want out of life, not knowing who you are, just waking up every day and just whatever happens, happen. That is existing. But when you start living, you have a plan for your life. You know what you want. You know how you want it, and you know you want to get it done. And I was broken, I was bitter, I was hurt, I was lost, And one day I woke up and I was in the mirror and I was just crying. And I had to look at myself, and I had to say, wait, this situation can no longer break you. You are beautiful, you are amazing, and you deserve more. You have to realize that you are a queen, and you are fearfully and you are wonderfully made. I don't care what you have been through. I don't care who told you what. I don't care who made you feel like what. You are beautiful, and you got to claim that. And I promise, it may sound cliche, but from that day forward, I started believing in myself a little bit more. I started walking with my head held high. I started wiping them tears away, because I realized that whatever broke me was not my identity. Whatever hurt me was not my identity. And that's when I just started. It took me time, day by day. I started spending more time with myself. I started getting to know myself. I started seeing what I liked and what I didn't like. I started cutting people off, because everyone that's around you ain't for you. Keep that in mind. Every person around you that's in your corner ain't always in your corner. So I had to let people go, and I had to get people out my ear and get different influences out my ear so I could find who I was. And that's what I did. I didn't really tell nobody what I was doing. I just did it. And whoever I felt like had to be cut off, I let them go. And the most important thing that I started doing was praying. I started praying more and more, asking God to help me find myself, asking God to help me forgive. That's number one. Forgive is the first part of healing. Forgiveness is the first part of moving forward. I had to forgive, and I had to let go, and I had to realize, in order for me to be free in my heart, in order for me to be free in my mind, I had to forgive, and I had to let go so that I can be free. I didn't have to forgive for the other person. I had to forgive for me. And when I truly forgave, I was able to get my identity back one step at a time. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight, but it takes time. But I did it, and I did it, and I did it. And every day I worked on me, and I asked God to show me me. No, don't show me my sister. Don't show me my cousin. Don't show me my mother. Show me me so I can know what I need to work on. I can know what I need to do differently. I can know what changes LaQuina needs to make. This is what I did. This is the process that I did. And as I started doing it, I started feeling happy. I started getting dressed, and I started being able to go out by myself. I no longer needed a crowd to make me happy. I no longer needed someone to go to the nail salon with me. I no longer needed someone to go to the movies with me. I no longer needed someone to just even go sit at a dinner table with me, because I started spending time with myself. And that was the most important thing, was when you spend time with yourself, you get to know yourself. You start loving on yourself. You start accepting things that you can't change about yourself. And that's why today I love everything about me. The only person that Queen is in competition with was the person I was before. I'm only in competition with the old Queen. I'm trying to be better than her. I don't care about, I'm in my own lane. That's what you gotta learn. And my thing that I'm gonna teach is how to get that identity back, how to remove that brokenness, how to know your worth. I don't care what you have been through. I don't care what you did. I don't care about none of that. You still deserve the best. You still deserve everything and more, because you are awesome. I don't care what nobody has told you. I don't care what you have been through. I don't care where you came from. You still are a queen, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free. And there's so many. The reason why I've decided to do this is because I realized that I used to be broken. And I realized that brokenness brings bitterness, and bitterness brings, you just being angry, and you being angry, you end up just being in a place where you just lost, and you don't even know where you going, whether you're going or coming. But I said, after I found myself and I started working on myself, I started feeling the desire to help other women. We are so quick to judge why people are the way they are. But you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what that person is contradicting in their mind, killing themselves. You don't know, if they just bound, they hurt, and they screaming for help. You don't know if that a person has an inner child within them that's screaming like, help me, I'm lost, I haven't forgave. You don't know what's going on. And I was lost, but I was smiling. And you got to be careful. We got to look out for one another, because just because a person is always smiling, it don't mean they okay. But claiming your identity, I came up with it because I said, I had to claim it. I had to speak it. I had to get it. No one could, no one helped me. What I'm doing for y'all, you women, I'm gonna be doing. No one did this. I did it on my own with the grace of God, and I just started day by day. I started finding the steps, and that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm gonna help women find the steps to get their identity back, and I have those steps. And this channel is gonna be all about empowerment, uplifting, building women up, letting them know that you are awesome. We accept you. I don't want no negative vibes. You don't got to be here. I want you to subscribe and like this channel, because you are all about women coming together to uplift one another. My videos are going to be all about teaching you how to claim your identity, teaching you how to forgive, teaching you how to get rid of that brokenness, teaching you how to set yourself free, teaching you how to love again, teaching you how to let go, teaching you how to move forward. So many, like this, that's all this channel is about. I ain't on here to do makeup. I ain't on here to, you know, that's my goal. Now, I just want people to know it don't matter how you start, it's how you finish. And one of the things that has helped me get to where I am now is this is a quote I go by: TTP. You have to trust the process. I had a young lady the other day say to me, I don't know how to, get out of this. I don't know how to find myself. I don't know if I can do it. Yes, you can do it, and you're going to do it. We're going to do it together. Because I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all going to hear my story on this channel. And when y'all see where I have came from and where God has brought me from, you're going to say, if she can do it, I know I can do it. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it to help someone else, because I realize that everything I have went through was to help you. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like this channel. And most importantly, turn that post notifications on so that as soon as I post a video, bing, you will know. Claiming your identity is taking off, I'm telling you, because I believe in it, and I believe in it with all my heart because I believe in you. I believe in women. I believe that we are going to make it, and I believe that we can uplift it. So there's so many women that's angry and hurting, y'all. There's so many women that's just unhappy, but they can't find a way out because they don't know who they are. They lost. There's so many women that's in relationships that they feel like they got to put up with what they're going through because they don't know their worth. Now, when you know your worth, you're going to realize, I don't got to deal with this. I don't got to put up with that. I don't deserve that. And you're strong enough to walk away from that friendship, from that relationship, from that situation, because you have got your identity back. And that's the most important thing. And that's what we're going to work on, claiming your identity back. And by the time you go through these steps and you get to where you need to be, you can be able to say what I'm saying now. I got my identity back. I got my identity back. I got my A, right? Okay? You may not be able to say it now. You may not be able to laugh now, but you're gonna be able to say it, and it's the most beautiful feeling in the world is to be able to say, I got my identity back. I didn't get her identity back. I didn't get her identity back. I don't got a little remix of him and hers. I got mine. Because I have found myself in life just acting like this person and picking up that person's traits, and no, because I didn't know who I was. But when I find out who I am, I'm going to dress how I want to dress. I'm going to walk how I want to walk. I'm going to talk how I want to talk. I'm going to be a trendsetter because I am me. And I am special, and you are beautiful. And once you learn that, and once you learn that you deserve the world just because you are a queen, you are going to, trust me, you're going to stop settling for what you're settling for. You're going to start realizing, I deserve more than this. You're going to go after it. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how can anybody else believe in you? You have to believe in you. I know it's hard. I'm not saying that it's easy to get your identity back. I'm not saying it was easy for me. It took a lot of tears. It took a lot of sweat. It took a lot of energy, but I did it, and I'm here. And I am 30 years old, and I'm starting over. I call it chapter 30 because I'm starting over, and it's going to be the best chapter of my life because I'm making it, and I feel good. And all I want to do is help women, and that is what this channel is for. So if you know some women who definitely can grow from this, make sure you tell them, subscribe to her channel. I'm just starting out, so this is just the introduction video. Just want to let y'all know who I am. This is going to be on top of the you know, me, you know, helping you guys and all that, there'll be giveaways. You know, I'll be doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of raffles. You know, we'll be having fun. Sometimes I'll just vlog, you know, and just talk to y'all and just, you know, we're going to connect. So I love y'all already. Like, thank you in advance for supporting me. Thank you in advance for believing in me. You know, I know I got some faithful supporters already, and I just love you guys. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, my name is Queen, and I am all about helping you claim your identity. Until next time, I will see you real soon. Watch out for the next videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn that bell on, y'all. Don't forget to tap that little bell, okay? Have a good night. Take care. I will be back really soon.